Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Alpana for those of you who don't know me. So, I have struggled with severe hormonal acne for the past 2 3 years, I can say. Since the time I started my college, my bachelor's, I think it started then because I used to eat a lot of outside food, and then it's the time when your hormones fluctuate. So I think that's when it started, my acne started flaring up, and then I I used to use a lot of products, like a lot, and that was my biggest insecurity because even during school days, I used to get a few on my forehead or on my chin because of sweat, but then that's about it. But when I came to college, they started staying on my face for a longer time. That's something I was very insecure about. I still am, but not anymore about the acne, but about the post acne marks that are still there. I went to a lot of dermatologists. I got my blood tested. I gave a few tests that need to be done to check my B12 level. Everything was fine. Only the problem was the age factor and that hormones change during that particular age, right? So that was the only problem. And you can't help it externally, you can only help it internally, and for that you need to just eat healthy, stay healthy, meditate and all that. Yes, I followed all of that, but you know it was not going away, and I got anxious and I started using a lot of products. I used to order everything I see online, and then I used to use it on my face, which broke my skin barrier and made it even worse. I just want to share my skincare journey and the products that actually helped me, and the ones that I've been using for the past 1 year or something. I've repurchased them a lot, and yeah, I think I'm, even though they might be cheap, some might be expensive, but I think these are the products I'm going to stick to throughout because they don't break my skin barrier and they're actually helping me. I am not a skincare specialist or anything. I don't know those terminologies, that salicylic acid or niacinamide. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they help with. But I use some products and they have actually helped me with my skin and reducing my acne or the marks. So let's go. Before we begin, I'd like to show you what my face looked like just few months ago. I'll put the pictures here and here. So, yeah, that's how I looked, and it was so terrible, it was so bad that I literally stopped going outside only because I thought people would judge me for the huge acne bumps that I have on my face. And yeah, I did get a lot of judgment from family members saying, "Oh my god, what's wrong with your face?" and all that. But I was like consistent. I decided, let me just like listen it from 1 year and leave it from the other, and then let me just focus on my skincare journey. So yeah, this acne were hormonal, and it has a pattern. I don't know if like people know about it. Hormonal acne does have a pattern, and it starts from here and it goes like this. So that's the pattern hormonal acne has. I had this very bad habit of picking my pimples or acne, which actually led to big scars on my face. So I will tell you what are the products I've used till now, and I don't know about the formulation, so I don't know if it'll work on your skin. But these are the products that have worked for me, and I've taken my face from this to this. So let's begin. So I think face wash plays a really important role in your skincare journey, and my favorite and the most used face wash is this from Simple. It deeply cleanses your face. It doesn't strip off your skin layer, or it doesn't make your face dry after wash. So it's pretty good, and I've been using this a lot. And this is the only face wash. I don't use any um, uh, two or three types of face wash. I just use one. If I want to remove my makeup, I do use coconut oil, which helps in removing the makeup. So I remove my makeup with coconut oil and then wash it off with this. So this is perfect and it doesn't damage your skin. And yeah, it's very gentle. So I really like this face wash. So the next thing after my face wash that usually people use is the toner or an essence. So I use this from Beauty of Joseon, the ginseng essence water. It, I did not feel any difference, but I just use it for that extra amount of hydration. And yeah, it does give a good amount of hydration. Other than that, I have not seen any major changes, and I use a smaller version because I don't usually use a lot of toner. Instead, I use a hydrating serum. So because I don't use toner a lot, I use a hydrating serum. This is Dot and Key Blueberry Hydrate 12% Barrier Boost Face Serum. This plumps my skin and I use it every day in the morning. It keeps my skin barrier happy because it has a lot of ceramides and has hyaluronic acid as well, which is good for hydration and that plump feeling. So I love this product. So I use another essence other than the Beauty of Joseon essence on daily basis. This is comparatively more better and it is from Cosrx. This is the Advanced Nail 96 Mucin Power essence, and this does wonders to my skin texture or my uh, post acne marks. So you can still see that I have a little bit of redness on my face. So this helps with redness reduction and it supports my skin barrier as well. There are some days when I feel that my skin barrier is like too bad or too rough. I use this. I use this more often during winter or rainy season where my skin gets really dry. So this one really helps. Okay, so the product I'll be talking about right now is the Hero product. It has changed my skincare journey like anything. And this product has done wonders on my skin. So I'm talking about the Anua 10% azelaic acid serum. I love this product. This has taken my skin from this to this, and I'm not even kidding you right now. It is a little expensive, yes, but I think if I don't want all that hydrating essence or serums, I can just buy this one product. I use this because it has azelaic acid as well as hyaluronic acid, so it doesn't feel like I'm just applying a acne treatment. It feels like I'm applying a serum that hydrates as well as treats my acne. This has calmed my redness, has reduced my acne, and I rarely get any breakouts. This is this one break over here. I have a few breakouts because I've been eating a lot of junk food again. So yeah, I will never stop buying this product. I will keep buying this product even if it's expensive. I keep buying it. I am almost done with this. Only thoda is left. Yeah, so I got another one during the sale season. I've not yet opened it, so let's do. I'm going to take my scissor. Oh, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm going to finish the old one soon and I'll start using this. I love this. I'm not even kidding. I love this. This is my hero product. This, and there's one more hero product I'll show you. Okay, so the thing is, after I started using these products, I saw that my acne was reducing, but it started leaving these, you know, marks on my face that are like pit holes. So I had to do something about it. And when I spoke to my dermat, they told me that I had to literally pay 25,000 or 20,000 per sitting, and I need to get some treatment done. I will not invest that much of money into getting my face treated, because the amount of money I earn right now is not to that extent. So 20 or 25,000 per sitting is expensive for me, and it's not just one or two sittings. It's like 5 to 6 sittings as per them. So it's more than a lakh to get rid of the, as you can see, it's like pit holes. I came across this one product. It's the minimalist tranexamic 3% face serum. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Tranexamic, yeah. So this is known to reduce post-inflammatory erythema. So these are the, I don't know if this is what it's called. Yeah, I think these are the post-inflammatory erythema, which are like pit holes. And this I just started using 2 weeks ago, and I cannot say anything about it right now because I still need to see if it's actually working or not. So the product claims to reduce melasma, PI scars, and it's for all skin types. But whenever I use this, I do feel my skin become a little sticky because it's maybe because it's just like, I need to just put it on at night and then layer it with a moisturizer and then sleep. I don't know if I'm using it wrong, so I'm going to look through it. I'm going to Google or maybe use YouTube again to see how to use this product properly, and I'll see if it actually is going to work on my post acne marks. If not, I'll let you guys know, but for now it's in the testing process. Okay, so as I was talking about another hero product, this is another hero product. It's the Formula RX Peptide Ceramide Moisturizer. It is a barrier repair moisturizer and I love it. Though it kind of like leaves my skin a little, like it makes my skin look a little oily. I don't know if it's because of, the amount of moisturizer I'm putting on my face, or is it because of the moisturizer's texture, but it dries off later, so it's fine, I think. And when I layer and when I put my sunscreen on top of this moisturizer, everything is fine. So once I use this moisturizer, I can go the whole day without reapplying my moisturizer, so my skin doesn't dry out after using this. My second hero product, because this has also helped heal my skin, and after my Anua, it's this. So these two are my favorite products, and this one. So these three, any day, it's these three. And a lot of people say that you should apply sunscreen every day if you want your acne marks to reduce. So I think I did not follow that step, and I used to just be like, Array, when I'm home, so why should I use sunscreen? But sunscreen does reduce your acne marks. So I use this one, the Dot and Key 50 SPF 50 plus PA plus 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 plus. Okay, so it's a cooling sunscreen and it has hyaluronic acid again. I think at this point hyaluronic acid is my favorite chemical. So I have to unbox it because I was out of sunscreen and I literally just ordered it through Blinkit. So let's open it.
And I like this. It's so pink and nice. Though pink is not my favorite color, I like it. Yes. So yeah, I like this sunscreen. It doesn't leave a white cast on, and yeah, it's pretty good for my acne prone skin, and it doesn't give me more breakouts. It doesn't leave white casts, and it has SPF 50 plus whatever. The other thing about this sunscreen is it is lightweight and it doesn't feel heavy on my skin, because first of all I'm layering it with my azelaic acid serum and then the barrier repair ceramide cream, or some the days when I'm not using my azelaic acid serum, I'm using the Dot and Key blueberry hydrate serum. So when I'm putting a lot of things on my face, it does tend to get a little heavy. I think I have combination and acne prone, because I have oily over here and here and here, and it's dry over here and here, and again oily over here. So I don't know what is my skin type, but yeah, I think it's confusing, but I just know it's sensitive and acne prone. So this one is good for all skin types, and it is good for acne prone as well as sensitive skin people. So yeah, this is a good product. It's lightweight also, it controls oil also. So yeah, another product that I swear by, not just for my face but my hair, my hands, my underarms, and my ingrown hair or whatever it is this. It's the Ordinary 7% glycolic acid. It helps with literally everything. I use this as a chemical exfoliator because it helps in removing the dead skin cells, which is really important. I use this before I use this after removing my facial hair, so it kind of like, you know, evens out the skin tone and the texture. I don't use it on daily basis because it has glycolic acid at 7%, which is a little rough on my skin, which is actually trying to heal right now. But yeah, this is good for back acne, or you know, if you have acne over here and here, it's good for that as well. But I mainly use it for my underarms, for my, you know, chemical exfoliation on my face, and yeah, that's it. Or my knees and my elbows, that's it. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to be talking about is a product that I got as a free gift, you know, after ordering a lot of stuff online. It is the Minimalist Vitamin B12 plus NMF 3%. So yeah, it's a face toner and it has hyaluronic acid, vitamin B12, and it claims to soothe and nourish skin. But when I started using this, I was a little skeptical because I was like, why is it pink in color? And it was, you know, kind of sus. But then when I started using this, I was like, okay, damn, the hydration it gives is actually good. So once I'm done, I have this much left, you can see. So once I'm done using this, I think I'll get a bigger bottle of this. But you know, as you can see, my skincare includes a lot of hydration, because hydration is a must. Whether your skin is oily, dry, or sensitive, or combination, you need hydration in your skincare. So I think that's all. There's one more product that I'd like to show to you guys. It is the benzoyl peroxide gel. It has 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. This was recommended by a dermat, and I have not just been to one or two dermats. I've been to more than 5 or 6 dermats throughout my skincare journey, and everyone gave me different products, but none of those products were helpful because all of them did not consist of hydration. They just were focused on acne, 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 not about what happens after acne, or not about healing the barrier. It was only about acne, acne, and acne. So this one I use as a spot treatment. So whenever I have acne flare ups, like when I'm washing my face, I can feel that there's an acne coming right there. So I use this before sleeping only. I do use a retinol cream as well by Requel, but yeah, that is like I don't use it much. Okay, guys, so that's it for my skincare journey and the products I use. I think I've tried a lot of products. I've been to a lot of dermats and I've listened to a lot of suggestions from people, but I think I'll stick to these products only for the rest of my life. I may add a few products, but I don't think so I want to remove anything. But if I do find a good alternate for the products that I'm using currently, I would try them out as well. I'm not saying everyone has the same skin, so I'm not asking you all to buy this just because it has worked for me, because what might work for me may not work for you as well. But till now these products have not caused any harm to my skin. It has not worsened my skincare journey. But yeah, that's it. And all thanks to my hero products. I love them. And Anua and Formula RX, I'm advertising your product genuinely after using it. So maybe I can get a PR package. I'll leave all the products links in my description. If you want, you all can go check it out. And if you want to buy, you can buy. Okay, so that's it for today's video, guys. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.